The schedule for today. So we leave for Maui on Thursday. We're gone until the 23rd or 24th. We're back, and then I think we're back for a month. I've got a little bit of travel in there. Go to Victoria, go to Toronto, do a quick little engagement there. I go to Brandon for a few days for holidays. Even though I'm there for a couple days, I've literally got to fly back for a 2-day planning session, then back again to get back on holidays. Fun fact though, good friend of ours we're going with now, and a newer good friend of ours, and recommended this place, and I was like, sure, if you're going, I'll go, type thing. Did not know how nice this place was, and have now been told, we were mentioning we were signing some paperwork with a lawyer this weekend, and he's like, oh yeah, Oprah's house is like just down the street. I'm like, oh, cool. So of course, with a little social media creep in, this is what I love about social media. She might actually be there, which is kind of neat. So I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with that information, but I might ask her for a car, because that seems to be her thing. I'll get a car, Kirsten will get a car, Piper will get a car, everyone will get a car. After this trip, I will need to sell said car to pay for the trip, so it'll be good. First call this morning was at 5:38. Before the first sip of coffee, which is always dangerous. You know who you are if you didn't get me at my best there. So the first call was at 5:38 this morning. We had a good little talk. We had an office join the network, rather large office, largest office we've ever had join with. It was about a $550 million deal. And I'm saying this only because I know he'll never watch it. That was actually the founder's son of our organization. Probably should have taken that, but gotta be honest, in the moment I was like, but we're filming, so that might come to bite me in the ass. We had them join us. They're about $550 million office, and it's all about getting them comfortable, right? We came to the table, and we've got a great strategy and a great plan together. Synergies are amazing, but like I tell the team, and you'll hear later in a meeting today, I call it the romance stage. In a lot of transactions, it's a synthetic romance stage where, you know, it's just like dating, where you're on your best behavior because you're dating and you're trying to convert, kind of thing. Well, I hate that, and I hate when a lot of companies, unfortunately, almost every business does business that way, and I absolutely hate it. So what I tell the team is the romance stage for us doesn't start till after we convert, because none of it matters unless we prove we are who we say we are, right? So we're in that mode. So it's we're kind of reverse engineered that way, in that they're with us, they've joined us, we've won, but now we really got to make sure we're delivering. And this morning was just getting them some data they needed and stuff like that, so that was really fun. We're going to have a team meeting at 10 o'clock that we are hopefully not going to be late for. We should be okay. Our director of marketing, our director of franchise services for Centum Financial Group, a couple other people in that room. We'll have that meeting real quick, and then we've got a really, really cool meeting. I'm trying to figure out what I can say about it, because, you know, little things like NDAs and stuff like that. We have a person that is a part of a very large organization that is looking to make a change and start up something really, really special within the Centum organization. So they reached out to me confidentially over the weekend, and obviously I dropped everything, because there's no such thing as weekends. Dropped everything. We had a brief little conversation, and then that call is at 1 o'clock today, and they're going to paint the picture and kind of bring me up to speed on what's going on in their world. But that's super exciting, because looking at what's been happening lately, you know, we have the one big win with our new friends that have joined the family. We've got this one today, and then we're working on 2 really, really big plays that will hopefully cause a jaw-dropping moment or two. So that's the plan. So it's probably what you're going to see today. There'll probably be a lot of trips for coffee, because I'm caffeine fueled, which is probably not healthy. Maybe we'll go there with some video content one day, and then eventually eat. I didn't figure out that part either, so we'll try and schedule in some food time. I'm not going to be one of those guys that are like, take care of yourself above all else. Yeah, I know what's important. It's if anyone tells you they've got that on lockdown, they are just not busy enough. Unless you are like a Gary Vaynerchuk, and I am not at that stage where I can eat and somebody just brings me food. I used to have that, actually. Ainsley, if you're watching this, you are sorely missed. A video to our network. We put out a monthly newsletter, and this is just kind of, I do a quick video intro and kind of a recap on what they're going to to see in that newsletter. And I've got, what do we got? We got 6 minutes. We are rolling. Look at that. I was filming you filming me. That's amazing. It's Chris Turcotte here once again. I will do a really quick video because actually the phone just rang. It's Miami Vice and they'd like their suit style back. So I will I forgot to hit record. I'm kidding. Alright, that's that. I personally edit these. I don't know if my network knew that. I think that's because I used to run an office where I used to do addresses to my agents. And yeah, so it's a fun fact. Like, I personally edit those myself. I know full well I could delegate it. Something about that newsletter, I like doing it from start to finish. So yeah, fun fact that I don't think anyone knew till now. But you guys will see that after we get through this pitcheroo, I guess.